The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
Prepare to witness brutality.
Ripley is ready to go to work.
Rhea Ripley is a terror in the ring, using her incredible power with a savage edge.
Yeah, Rhea is not to be trifled with. She has buzzsawed through the women's division to get to the very top.
Yeah, just the size and stature of Ripley is intimidating.
Truly a superstar unlike any other. Rhea Ripley is ready for the nightmare to begin.
The storm is here. She's lived up to all her hype. Here is Jade Cargill.
Talking about being built like a superstar. I'm talking roping, stomping, grave digging, destruction, man.
Have you ever seen a woman as powerful as Jade Cargill?
Jade Cargill, I mean, totally impressive. I mean, she dominates no matter where she is. I'm talking about from the runway to the ring. This is Jade Cargill. The storm is here, dog. The storm is here.
Does this woman have the answer for Ripley's trademark toughness, do you believe?
Cole, I don't know if there's anybody in WWE or beyond who can match raw power with the Eradicator, Rhea Ripley.
Introducing the challenger from Adelaide, Australia, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Rhea Ripley. And her opponent from Vero Beach, Florida, the WWE Women's Champion, Jade Cargill.
The crowning jewel of the women's division being contested here.
The final moments to focus on the prize before turning your attention on the competition.
And this is a big matchup here, officially underway. WWE Women's Championship up for grabs.
Who's the top dog of the division? The champ. Always, man. And everyone in the back, everyone in the locker room, they know it. Get the red paint bucket, man. Because when you wear this title, the target is painted on your back. Ooh! Some quick thinking, even quicker movement right there.
Counter. Saw it coming. Big boot. Oh. Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down.
Drop kick.
The champion looking slightly rocked now.
Ripley's not playing nice right now. This is that take no prisoners attitude we talked about earlier.
Jade sensed that was coming.
Caught in a bad spot. Michinoku driver.
Oh, a rough landing right into the barricade. Stopping that with a back elbow. And responds with a counter of their own.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
She manages to maneuver herself out of harm's way. Went straight into the ring post.
Taking steps toward the top rope.
She from the top rope.
Whoa, look out. You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But I can't say it didn't pay off.
And now she delivers her back into the ring.
A little call and response from the nightmare to the WWE Universe.
Schoolboy pinfall here. She's able to reach the ropes and stop the pin.
Elbow drop.
You know she's thinking she can end it all here.
Oh, Ripley put a stop to that.
Kick to the gut. Here it comes.
Pivotal moment. We could have a new champ.
No, she kicked out.
Champions never give up easily. Case in point right there.
And guys, look at Rhea Ripley. She thought this was over, but she was wrong.
Oh, an absolutely Herculean feat of power and strength.
She's found an opening.
Slam. Covers, wasting no time.
This could be it.
A kick out at two.
She may not have too much left, but she at least had enough to kick out there.
She's helpless here. Telegraphed into a backdrop.
Getting up, but doesn't have a clue what's coming at her.
Oh, from the rope. Boom.
Never rattle your brain.
Great response to Ripley there.
Oh, a knee. Lights out.
Get this back into the ring now. She counters it. Oh, right into a counter.
Just firing off.
On fire with a straight shot there. Answering back.
No one is holding back here. Going all out.
Nothing pretty here. Just good old fat.
Rapidly teamed up on each other. Adrenaline at peak levels. And consider that the final punctuation to that heated exchange. Stopped with a stiff back elbow.
Well scouted Ripley. Bang! Headbutt. Hoisting their opponent up on their shoulders. Razor's edge.
Ripley just pushed the hands of time on the doomsday clock with that move.
Mommy is in control. Riptide. This may be the challenger's moment.
There's two. We got a new champion. Unbelievable. These ladies put on quite a show. Here's another gander.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's Champion, Rhea Ripley.
An exciting match that concludes with a title-changing hands.
I thought the defending champion had this well in hand, but the new champ had other plans.
It just goes to show you anything can happen in WWE.
The following is a Fatal 4-Way Tag Team Ladder Match and is for the World Tag Team Championship.
Hank and Tank are here. The energy level in this building just went through the roof. But the IQ level is at an all-time low.
Introducing first, at a combined weight of 595 pounds, the World Tag Team Champions, Hank Walker and Take Legend Tank.
These two finish each other's sentences, partly because they're in sync, but mostly because they both only know the same 5 words.
Is one of them honk?
Actually, they count honk honk as 2. I've got grown adults in the row behind me honking in my ear. These two know how to rile up a crowd. Lots of promise for Hank and Tank. Let's see if they deliver.
Well, the New Day.
Yeah, no more pancakes, no more bootios, no more music, no more fun.
And their opponents, first, at a combined weight of 417 pounds, Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston, the New Day.
Well, you know, New Day says that they dropped the dead weight. Ask Kofi and Woods, they say thank God for the New Day.
Well, Big E was like an albatross around their neck. It's not a popular move for the masses, but in terms of success, it's worked. They found a common enemy, and what they didn't realize for way too long was that common enemy was Big E. Nobody's clapping anymore. Nobody's chanting for them anymore. And nobody thinks that New Day rocks anymore. The only folks that like Kofi and Xavier now are Kofi and Xavier. But the New Day wouldn't have it any other way.
The Phenomenal One. One of the biggest names even before he arrived in WWE in 2016. AJ Styles.
Yeah, man. On the Indies, in Japan, always, this dude, he stood out above the rest. That's that man.
And from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles!
AJ's out here to remind everyone just how phenomenal he really is.
Still performing at such a high level after over 25 years of competing.
Yeah, Cole, at this point, AJ's forgotten more about this business than most will ever know. Dragon Lee is about to take flight.
And representing the LWO from Tala, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 165 pounds, Dragon Lee!
Known as one of the greatest luchadors in the world, Dragon Lee has been on fire lately, man.
He's headlined the biggest shows in Mexico and Japan, and he's ready to do so in WWE as well.
The Usos are back, man. You gotta love it.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 493 pounds, the team of Jimmy and main event, Jay the Usos.
Jimmy cost Jay multiple title opportunities. They went to battle at WrestleMania, but this is proof that the bloodline is thicker than water.
Well, Jay proved he's main event on his own. Jimmy's become more ruthless. If they are on the same page, the Usos will somehow be even better than ever.
And the WWE Universe is clearly fired up, ready to see this title match for the World Tag Team Championship go down. And I can't blame them. I'm fired up too.
As am I. I know these teams are too. They've been fired up all day from what I've seen. The pressure is on, and these teams are ready for it.
Make some moves. There goes all of our stuff, dog.
from...
He's got the table, and I can only imagine what he's thinking of doing with it. First going directly to the dome. I don't think you see him done it for weeks.
I always wondered, why doesn't every superstar just go straight for the tallest ladder around in a ladder match?
Well, there are a lot of moving pieces here, and even if you do, in fact, grab the tallest ladder, there's no guaranteeing it can be used to your advantage. It's difficult to handle and can actually slow you down. The chaos of this match is practically in our laps. We better get ready to move.
One step ahead of Hank there. Oh, great wherewithal there.
Costly error there.
Side headlock applied. Oh, right hand for good measure. Got the question what kind of amount of tennis behind a powerbomb with that much force. And that was a first-hand example of a dirty attack. That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport. And now thrown back into the ring. The challenger taking some minor damage.
Jimmy doing what he can to protect his territory.
Carrying the opposition.
Simply sent careening to the outside there.
The fight could get very dangerous out at ringside now.
Oh, man.
AJ set his opponent up. He's gonna go for that style clash.
Styles clash. He's got an opening here after that attack. Time to get up a ladder.
Power slam. He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big. Flying. Elbow drop. Measured up nicely. Fist drop. Oh, clothesline. Fez press, raining down right hands. Boom. Reverse fireman's drop. Just sent crashing to the arena floor. Super kick. Oh, that hurt. Oh my God, look at this. They're setting him up.
Double suplex connects.
Looking to go up high.
Can't go any.
Nobody's there.
Taking flight only to find nobody home at ringside. What a disastrous miscalculation. Powerbomb.
And hurled to the floor goes Hank.
Styles looking for a belly to back. No! Reverses course into a wheelbarrow facebuster.
Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps. The challenger is getting torn into.
Yeah, but when ladders are part of the match, you really can't expect anything less.
Totally helpless in the moment.
Into dire circumstances now. It could just be a matter of centering a ladder in the ring.
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
Full focus on obtaining the power.
They gotta get a firmer grip. Gotta stop all this flying, man.
One good pull should free it from the hook.
He's just got the win in his hands right now.
From above.
champ just finished the job.
We have seen these men unleash a lot of devastating offense. It's incredible that this match hasn't ended yet.
It might just be a matter of time. This one is close to coming to a head.
Oh, stomping down hard.
He's got that look in his eyes, and he's got that king ghosty. He's about to start swinging.
Russian leg sweep. Oh my God, steel chair.
Using the chair with no caution at all.
Now looking at Jay.
Super kick right on target.
Ooh, look at this.
Setting it up right where he wants it.
Look at that climbing right up that ladder, and nobody's preventing it.
He's going for it. Hooked in. This very well might be a match right there.
Wrapping it up, lads. This one is as good as over.
Listen to this place.
Time is your enemy here. I just don't know if there's enough of it to get it down.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. Oh, God. Elbow right on the jaw.
Duking you up in the side. This is it. Here we go, set up. Are we going to see it? Here we go. Oh, my God.
No suplex off the top of the ladder.
What a huge move. He's got to get back up the ladder now.
Atomic drop.
What's AJ in for?
Back elbow.
Are we going to see it? Are we going to see a new champion tonight?
Super kick. The challenger's looking down and out there.
No question, he is in trouble. This match taking a tremendous toll on his stamina.
Climbing up. But is there enough time to go for the win? Reaching for the prize.
Really need to do whatever they can to stop all that swaying and get a solid grip.
And he turned it around.
What's that thinking here?
Here's his chance. Find that ladder and claim your prize. This is what we mean when we talk about fighting spirit. Things are about to hit another gear here.
Oh, atomic drop. Jumping neck breaker. Ouch.
Super kick. Get down.
Oh, my God. That's it. No getting up from that.
This bad power on gravity. Not one single person in this place is sitting down. This is what it's all about.
That's because they know they're witnessing a true classic in the making. Placed against the turnbuckles.
Driven down with a sidewalk slam. Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
Ledger holding him at bay. Running power slam.
Full Nelson cinched in.
Sit out slam.
Chance to retain here. The champ might have put this one to bed.
And there's another attack from Kingston.
Yeah, attack might be close to being shot down.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Driven into the chair.
Absolutely can't imagine they're okay after that.
Sent out of the ring the hard way. Super kick!
Oh my God! Inverted Frankensteiner!
And AJ taking another heavy blow.
Lee has made it a mission to take his opponent to the deep waters.
Oh, look at this. Gutbuster.
Also now, one super kick, two super kicks. And Xavier was working the tightrope.
What a raucous crowd here tonight.
And now, the literal ladder of success could be waiting for him.
Softening up their opponent for a discus clothesline. Not looking good in this position. On the apron.
Schoolboy, no, rolls through.
Super kick.
With the greatest of ease. Saw an opening for a big time move and connected. That's going in the highlight reel.
Oof. That ladder's going to leave a mark.
Just placing that ladder in the corner now. Not a place you want to end up being sent to.
Got them off their feet here. Lands face first.
What's Ledger got in store?
Looking to work the arm with that. He's got something coming.
Thunderous atomic drop.
Being carried around now. Arm wringer.
Oh, but that with a big shot to the face.
Covering each other again and again.
Oh, did you hear that? Oh, he kicks it.
No, JoJo. Take it.
Can't waste any time here. The prize is ripe for the picking. Can't waste any time here. The prize is ripe for the picking.
Oh, that'll leave a mark. At the top, something major's about to go down. Top rope.
But now here's Jey Uso.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
Uso now, one super kick.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. And here he goes. Going to try to grab victory.
Fingertips away from the end of this match.
Reaching for the win. This could be it. Victory is within reach now.
Literal fingertips away from
My goodness. Still hanging on. But
Here are your winners, the team of Jimmy and main event, Jey the Usos.
This team had their eyes on the prize and won the ladder match.
High-risk moves, hard hits, and multiple bodies in their wake.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's United States Championship.
Oh, no.
Stand up and salute your longest reigning United States champion.
Chelsea is all about Chelsea. She already considers herself a future Hall of Famer.
Well, and Miss Green is already building a resume to justify that. You can't forget she has over a decade of experience and accolades from all over the world.
There's no denying Chelsea's in-ring talent, but she lets the trivial things get in the way.
Listen, Chelsea can multitask at a high level. She can earn a win and also lodge a complaint with management all in the same night.
In Chelsea, we trust.
The woman known as the Beautiful Madness.
And the moniker, the Beautiful Madness, says it all. Julia looks like a runway model, but hits like a sledgehammer. She's as unpredictable as both as well.
Dominated in Japan, then came to NXT and quickly dominated there as well, winning the 2024 Iron Survivor Challenge en route to winning the NXT Women's Championship.
But Julia is never satisfied, and she is always looking for more gold, more accolades to be heaped upon her in this business. Julia ready to show the world just how dangerous the Beautiful Madness truly is.
Introducing the challenger from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, Chelsea Green. And her opponent from Tokyo, Japan, the WWE Women's United States Champion, Julia.
There you see it, the Women's United States Championship. This should be an exciting match tonight as these superstars go head-to-head for the WWE Women's United States Championship.
Yeah, this title has inspired some pretty fantastic matches. There is plenty of stiff competition around this women's US title, so when you get a shot at it, you don't want to miss. Connects with the boot.
Turning the tables. Oh!
Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move.
Setting them up in the corner.
Forearm to the kidneys. Now positioned out of the top rope. Chelsea had that well scouted, and the manager is searching under the ring. She could only be looking for something nefarious down there. She reverses and creates an opportunity. And the referee is not going to allow that object in the ring anymore.
Boom, face first.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
The champion imposing their will with total disregard.
Oh, what an arm drag. Chop.
Oh, look out. It's on now.
This is more like a barroom brawl between these two.
Ooh. Neither competitor is backing down. Ooh. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Oh. Somehow still standing. Somehow still punching away. Oh. Oh. Bang. Rapid fire shots here. Neither one backing down.
Oh, that shot will give you the upper hand.
Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad.
Gets slammed down. Looks to climb the top rope.
Chelsea Green was waiting for it.
Quick thinking, get her out of that one.
Gets lifted into position. Hurled away.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
The challenger's in a bad way.
Part of the course here. The longer this match goes, the more wear and tear we will see.
Vicious arm breaker.
She leaves the ring, but she can be counted out here. Bulldog!
And this is starting to get really ugly for that leg.
Oh, the torque on the knee!
And a trampling stomp.
Less and less time remaining on the count. And slides back into the ring.
Gets back in the ring and the match continues.
Just snapped back to the ground there. Wants to finish this.
Middle rope. A missile drop kick from the middle rope. Momentum's with Chelsea now.
Julia unable to use her wide arsenal here.
Chelsea on the receiving end. Julia might be able to start mounting something here.
That's possibly the trigger for Julia to battle her way back into this.
She's vulnerable. Up on the top turnbuckle.
Oh, ouch.
Counters. Jumping cutter.
Directly into the pin attempt.
Sends off the 3 count.
She's able to fight off the pin attempts, but it is clearly getting more difficult to do so.
Stomp to the guts. Oh, an insult to injury.
Able to steer clear of danger there.
She's being set up. DDT! Driven down with an elevated flatliner.
Wasting no time. Shoulders are down. We got a new champion.
Unbelievable.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's United States Champion, Chelsea Green.
There she is, our new champion.
She was totally focused on getting the gold tonight, and she's done just that.
The following contest is a fatal four-way match and is for the WWE United States Championship.
Lock your doors, hide your girlfriends, and alert the authorities.
Call the barber to shave his mustache.
Introducing the challenger, representing the Judgment Day. From San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
The greatest Mysterio ever, the greatest boyfriend ever, and of course, the greatest Intercontinental Champion ever. Dirty Dominic Mysterio truly is a certified future Hall of Famer thrice over.
I truly have no idea what it is you and far too many female superstars see in Dirty Dom. The kid's a certified scumbag thrice over.
It's called pheromones, Cole. You wouldn't understand anything about that.
Wade, I don't want to understand or even know anything about Dominic Mysterio's pheromones.
Dominic Mysterio is a true workhorse in WWE. The first man to ever main event Raw, SmackDown, and NXT in the same week.
Could stand to focus more on his in-ring and less on his love life and personal issues.
Dom's an excellent multitasker. He can juggle it all. That should be celebrated.
Oh, man. Here comes Rusev. The intensity is through the roof now, man. Look at Rusev's face. All business. Nothing but pure anger.
And introducing the challenger from Bulgaria, weighing in at 304 pounds, Rusev!
Intensity continually runs through the veins of this Bulgarian monster. He used to fight for others and got sidetracked with distractions. Now Rusev has one sole goal in mind: crush everything.
He has taken down many top names ever since his return, Corey. I think Rusev is exactly what it takes now to reach heights even higher than he reached his first time around.
I agree, Cole, and I cannot wait to see the Bulgarian brute do it.
The always menacing look on the face of Rusev. You know he means business. Get ready for charisma on a different level, folks.
And introducing the challenger from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 94 kilos,
has taken the WWE Universe by storm with his impressive style.
Yeah, his lucha prowess, technical ability, viciousness. Penta has it all, and he doesn't hold back.
Unlike any other superstar, luchador or otherwise, we've seen. Moves to his own beat as his uniquely own pace and brand of lucha style.
Yeah, it's hard not to consider him the coolest superstar in the room whenever he's around. Now this just went from a match to a fight.
And introducing the champion from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 210 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, Ilya Dragunov.
Absolutely unbridled aggression every time Dragunov competes. This man is the best kind of crazy. Dragunov channels anger and pain into energy.
We've seen that Dragunov always pushes the physicality in his matches.
But whatever it takes, however far he has to go to win, Dragunov will do it. He will shatter his own limits.
United States Championship action here, and folks, this should be a good one.
You know, not to brag, but this is one of those titles I'll put on the map. You know, it means a lot to me, this United States Championship. So I want to see these superstars lay it all on the line. Holding nothing back. The United States Championship deserves that.
That'll cross through teeth, and he's able to fight Dragunov off. Oh, boom! Fatal four-way, every superstar for themselves. Any particular strategy come to mind in this type of match?
Less a strategy, but more a motto. Trust no one. Even alliances will be temporary in this match. You have to look out for numero uno here, even more so than usual.
But then to Rusev.
Getting sent to the turnbuckles, landing the crossbody.
Oh, man. Big shot right there.
And perhaps that size disadvantage coming into play there as Dragunov is put on the defensive.
Penta causing damage, causing harm.
He's got him locked.
Slam down with the Uranagi, getting out of dodge quick. He does not want to be in.
Look out. There's a big title on the line.
And he breaks the count quickly.
Might have caught a second wind here.
Lift it up. What's next?
More power moves like that, we could be looking at a new champ in no time, gentlemen.
Springboard Swanton Bomb. Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
Bringing the focus to the temple, hoping to disorient.
lefts and rights.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Put his shoulders down. This could be it.
And the champ only gets a count of 1.
Oh, he's still having a pretty easy time getting that shoulder up.
Big strike across the back.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. What a shot. Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
Jeez, that's going to leave a mark.
This could get him. Oof.
From the sky.
The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
Yeah, he is showing plenty of ferocity there.
Boom! Good defense from him. Fends it off. Good counter.
Big blow there, man. Getting clobbered there, dog.
Ooh, did you hear that thud from the back connecting with flesh and bone? The champion into the pin. Title match stays alive.
Just barely keeping this match going. Keeping the fight inside them going.
Oh, he went low. The humanity.
Title in the balance here.
No, 2 count.
How?
Oh, God. Still fighting back. Look at him go.
Connecting hard to finish the sequence.
Meanwhile, we see Dominic Mysterio.
Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
Boom, bang. Face first. And now, the accolade. He just slipped right underneath him and was able to counter. Landing on the spine.
And a small package here.
He stops the pin.
This isn't over yet.
Psyching themselves up now.
Taking head over heels. Kick to the body into the cold red.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? Oh, sunset flip powerbomb.
This battle's found its way right to our doorstep.
Oh, that was a stiff shot with a kendo stick.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this. Face first off the apron.
Take notes, everyone. This is what real war looks like. This is true passion in the ring, man.
These men are leaving it all between the ropes tonight.
Goes for the clothesline.
Right into the XTO.
Driven into the steel steps.
Oh, senton connecting right on target.
And now he gets back into the ring.
Dominic Mysterio fears no one. Quick thinking right there. Incredible springboard right there. Dragunov drawing a big reaction from the crowd.
Bastard. Right in the face.
Goes into the corner.
Ah, back in this thing.
Quick stop there. Oh,
Back to Penta.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Quick thinking. looking for Penta. Penta gets rescinded right back. Uh-oh. Listen to this place. It's electric. The kick connects.
Oh, not everyone can do that.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. Setting up for something here. Slingshot themselves through the ropes.
Cut the team special.
The Mad Russian whipping up his orchestra as he prepares to unleash more carnage.
Struck in the face, mid-attack.
Good God, what first. Right hand, both arms trapped into the crucifix, shoulders down.
And he fights it off.
Holding on. What is it going to take? How much longer can this go on? A bit of hot dogging from Ilya here.
Into a clothesline. Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point.
He's able to dodge that one.
Check this power.
Mexican Destroyer. Can we have a new champ?
He just slipped right underneath him and was able to counter.
My goodness, there is simply no telling what it's going to take for either one of these superstars to back down.
It's probably going to take a miracle at this point. Cover for the championship.
Turn out the lights. The party's over. Penta is your
Here
new
is your winner,
champion.
and new WWE United States Champion, Penta!
He goes home with the gold tonight.
This is the kind of moment you...
The following is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the WWE Tag Team Championship.
Johnny Gargano, Tommaso Ciampa. This is DIY.
Gargano and Ciampa, one of the most ruthless teams in WWE.
They've been slighted for too long and are willing to do whatever it takes to get back on top of the tag team division. The Twisted Wyatt Six. The Wyatt Six are sending waves of fear through the WWE Universe.
Unpredictable, unbalanced, unrestrained by logic or reason. Each member is just a little out of their minds.
And yet unified in the ring in their pursuit of causing mayhem.
And the Wyatt Six share a dark, twisted purpose.
Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 407 pounds, Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano, DIY. And their opponents at a combined weight of 474 pounds, the WWE Tag Team Champions, Dexter Lumis and Joe Gacy, Orion Six.
One of these teams is going to have to work in unison from bell to bell if they want those tag team titles.
WWE Tag Titles are the light at the end of the tunnel in this tag team matchup. We'll see which team wants to win more with Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano. And we'll see if they're prepared for tag team action as they go head-to-head with Dexter Lumis and Joe Gacy.
When you're at the top of the mountain in the tag team division, every other team wants to knock you off of it. That's what this championship match is all about.
That is the champion demanding respect, saying I can control you anytime I want to. Leg drop. Joe putting it all on the line.
Taking off.
What a splash.
The champion is willing to take every risk tonight.
And the title still up for grabs.
No, how was it at the end? Right there.
Trying to work the leg here. Wrestling 101. You can't stand. You can't fight. Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Each superstar trying to stay a step ahead.
Big impact. And wait a minute. What's the manager doing under the apron?
Some might see that as a weapon, but a manager is just making sure the area is safe for her client. Continuing to dissect the leg of his opponent. And an elbow.
Oh, what a quick answer.
Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
Moving him onto the top turnbuckle. Nice reversal by Lumis.
Putting it right on the corner. Something's coming.
Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad. How can the challengers put up a fight in this situation?
Great ducking and dodging there. Launching off the rope with accuracy.
The official distracted, missing out on the clear pin happening here.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet. Up and down. Standing Shiranui. Champ caught off guard by that.
One step ahead there.
He left an opening.
Crashing down hard.
Makes the tag to his partner.
Fist directly to the gut.
up in the corner now.
There it is. Reversal.
Oh, stiff uppercut. Tagged into the action. Running hip attack. What impact.
The challenger enduring the punishment. Running knee. There's Gargano with a counter.
Hooked up and Samoan driver.
Ooh, he fends that off.
Plotting him in the corner for something here.
What reflexes to stop Gacy?
So nimble, crucifix pin attempted.
No, he kicks out.
This one is still anyone's game at this point.
What a textbook moonsault.
Continuing to dissect the leg of his opponent. And an elbow.
The champion on the receiving end of some serious offense.
That's the way for Johnny to make an impact in this match.
Technical masterclass from Gargano. Balls up.
We can have a new champ here. No, helping their teammate out there.
Johnny wrestling with a takedown. Look at this cinching in there, isn't it?
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Set up.
There goes the tag by DIY. Oh, here we go. We're going to beat it right in the middle.
Meeting in the middle. The challenger is not holding back. The cover.
Here are your winners and new WWE Tag Team Champions, Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano, DIY.
A rare moment of defeat for the Wyatt Six.
Two men with one common goal can be a dangerous thing. They're putting the entire locker room on notice.
The following is an I Quit match. There will be no pinfalls, no countouts, and no disqualifications. The only way to achieve victory is to make your opponent say the words, I quit. And is for the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship.
Here comes the talented Maxine Dupree.
This is the Maxine Dupree we always wanted. We're finally seeing her reach that potential, man.
There's certainly a lot to admire about her dedication to improving.
Absolutely. And I think we're going to get another amazing showing from Maxine Dupree.
Well, you know what they say, guys. To be the man, you have to beat the man. And she's about to face the man.
Not going to go down without the fight of her life tonight. When you're Becky Lynch, every night is a perfect one to start a fight.
bench, just a fighter through and through. Everything she does is with such gritty passion.
The man throws all of herself at her opponents every time she steps into the ring.
And obviously she's earned the titles to prove that to anyone who doubts her.
Introducing the challenger from Phoenix, Arizona, Maxine Dupree. And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, the Man, Becky.
The Women's Intercontinental title up for grabs tonight. These superstars look ready to go to double underhook. Sit out, slam into an armbar. Beautiful combo.
Putting up a fight, doesn't want to say it. There's no quitting her just yet.
And here we go. And releases the hold. Maybe didn't have enough grip. Being placed in the corner here. What a counter!
Using the bottom rope, springboard, kicked all the way through the ropes to the floor.
She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room.
Knee right in the moneymaker. Boom.
Put the brakes on Dupree. Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Oh, taking out the knee, taking out the bench.
As a bat now, with the intent to make her opponent's head to baseball.
Double underhook suplex. There are no pinfalls, no countouts, no disqualifications. The only way to win this match is to get your opponent to say those two words. I quit.
Yeah, that changes the strategy entirely.
You got enough fight to say, no, I do not quit.
Simply defiant in the face of adversity, refusing to relent no matter what.
Becky just aggressively going after that arm.
Here we go. Using that bat to apply camel clutch.
She's not throwing in the towel just yet.
Do you quit? A defiant no.
This isn't over till the fat lady's saying, and right now, she's not singing anything with the lyrics, I quit.
Lynch. Suplex roll through into the armbar submission. Disarmor is cinched.
Desperately holding on, trying not.
Oh, man. We all just heard them say yes to quitting.
We just witnessed a superstar finally reach their breaking point.
And still, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, the Man, Becky Lynch.
She's able to successfully defend her title tonight.
What a reassuring victory for her tonight. The champ proving why she's at the top once again.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the undisputed WWE Championship.
He is known as the Viper, Randy Orton.
Those eyes are narrowed. Randy Orton looks locked in. The voices in his head getting louder and louder. This could be trouble tonight for his opponent.
One of the most decorated superstars in WWE history, Randy Orton, is just so gifted in every way, man.
No matter what, the Viper is always standing on top of WWE.
Oh, yeah, man. Randy is always evolving, always improving his game. That's why you can find his fingerprints on every title in the WWE.
If he doesn't have a title around his waist, he's laser focused on making sure he does soon.
One of the most methodical superstars in WWE. Every step he takes serves a purpose.
Always a threat with the three most dangerous letters in all of sports entertainment, RKO. The best in the world. You know, a lot of people have been reaching out to me on social media with this question that is burning in everybody's mind. Who was the better leader of Nexus? Was it CM Punk or was it Wade Barrett?
Every other metric in our career, you have to vote for CM Punk, except for who was the better leader of Nexus. Come on, Cole. You must be pulling my plums now.
This superstar realizes the opportunity in front of him. Beating Randy Orton would be a career highlight for anybody.
Introducing the challenger from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 280 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton! And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, CM Punk!
Not going to be any question about who's champ after this. There's the bell, and this championship match is underway.
Oh, yeah, and this championship has been highly contested, but only one of them is going to walk out of here tonight with it.
Going for that power slam, denied from behind,
And an inverted DDT.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
Float over the Russian leg sweep. And he counters. They're feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down and
And a series of vicious stomps. Taking all their frustrations out of the champion and doing so. Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
he very quickly counters. Set him up, Russian leg sweep.
Oh, my goodness. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Ow! Taking this match to the outside.
Boom! What an uppercut.
Tossed back into the ring.
Look like the heel and his Shaw stretched out heel hook.
So much torque on the knee and ankle.
Wasting no motion on the counter.
Oh, man. Bruising shot to the back.
Taking heavy fire in the corner in the form of a series of clotheslines. And driven down in a belly-to-back suplex.
Punk scaling the turnbuckles.
Drop those ready.
From the top.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
Punk sidesteps out of that.
Stiff kick.
Uh-oh, the top rope.
Whiplash, Nick Baker.
For the title.
Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
Cracks in the armor are appearing now. The match taking some toll.
The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
Yeah, watching CM Punk aggressively work the opposition.
And he manages to escape just in the nick of time. Second rope DDT.
Orton remaining so poised in the heat of battle.
And Randy's caught.
Caught off with a savage clothesline. adjusting their opponent against the turnbuckle.
CM Punk, big knee to the jaw.
Able to push off and avoid that attack. Solid contact from the Viper. Bang! The champ left reeling a little by that last blow.
Yeah, the longer this fight goes on, the more Orton's not going to make it easy on him.
Oh, a knee! Lights out. Answers back on Orton.
CM Punk turning his attention to the WWE Universe now.
He'll make his way to the ring.
Oh, heinous knee to the face.
Pin attempt by the champion. The count was stopped before it started.
Wow. The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
Into the cover. Oh, he kicked out.
Using everything in them to protect the title.
Orton has ended so many matches with that, but it did not do the trick just then.
Well thrown fist finds its mark. Foregoing any finesse now, instead choosing to trade these heavy shots.
The fight is on, and it's furious. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Boom. Ooh. Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Ooh, cover for the title. And referee cuts off the count at 1.
The wear and tear of this match only affecting him slightly, it seems.
Good chops. A lot of damage being piled on the champ.
Yeah, he's just running on fumes now.
Drop kick.
Great athleticism.
Evades the attack and a moment too soon. He's starting to get up, but he might be put right back down.
Check out the springboard.
Oh, catapulting down on the opponent.
Taking him to the corner now.
Rushing into the corner. Step up knee.
Uh-oh. Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
This is a situation you want to avoid. He's climbing to the top.
Wants to finish this. From the heavens. Oh, the high risk gave no reward there. Stopping that offense with a swift elbow.
Averting danger.
Nice movement from Punk, and the Uranagi connects. And now, an anaconda.
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it. Counter by CM Punk.
Crossed up in the corner now. The confidence from Punk clearly through the roof.
Ooh, scattered that one. Hoisted up high here. Straight impact on the throat.
CM Punk with the knee.
Uh-oh. Created separation here.
Tides are beginning to shift in the favor of the Viper.
Oh, and a stomp.
Just despicable, menacing.
Stomping the hell out of his opponent.
Moving on what seems like natural.
Nowhere.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
Going for the cover. We got a new champion.
Unbelievable.
Here is your winner, and the new undisputed WWE Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton.
He won the match and the championship with it.
We really are looking at a new era, Cole. Soak it in.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
The Beast Incarnate is here.
Still dominant after 2 decades.
Whether he's opening the show, closing the show, fighting for 20 minutes or 20 seconds, Brock Lesnar is always the main attraction.
Every time the Beast competes, it is a history-making event, and more history is about to unfold. He could be fighting his final battle. Who will fall on their sword?
Drew McIntyre, a superstar who truly embraces in-ring savagery, who delights in vicious combat. I don't know if there is another superstar on the roster with as much intensity in his gaze as Drew McIntyre, a true terminator of the game with the ability to assess the situation and destroy an opponent like no other.
One of the most physically formidable men in all of WWE. A single blow from McIntyre is enough to take your head clean off.
Introducing the challenger from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 286 pounds, Brock Lesnar. And his opponent from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 285 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is for the World Heavyweight Championship. Each man in their corner awaiting the bell for what should prove to be one of the most challenging matches of their career. The winner of this match walks out of here a champion. That should light a serious fire under these competitors.
This is the kind of match you can't take for granted. These shots, they don't come around every day, so it's on you to seize the moment and snatch that title out of the hands of the competition. This should be a good one.
Here we go, roll up right into a small package.
It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down.
Almost snuck a win there.
Just stomping right into the face. Oh, barbaric amount of stomps. The champion sending a message. There's no mercy here.
And into the collar and elbow.
Escapes and establishes a waistlock. Countering out and cinching in the headlock.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Waistlock from behind.
Rotating out of that to apply a chin lock now.
Good transition into the armbar. The challenger taking some minor damage.
An eruption of offense from McIntyre. Oh, arm drag.
Set him up. Russian leg sweep. Cover.
We're going to shut this down.
Lesnar easily powers out.
It's a little early for an earnest attempt.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Oh, that would break your face.
Oh, dear. This doesn't look good.
Alley-oop. McIntyre with an incredibly ruthless sequence.
And McIntyre is controlling Lesnar right now.
From the top. Diving double axe handle.
The jab looking to retain.
He's able to kick out before two.
Not even a 2 count. He's still holding strong here. Insult and injury. Brutal combination.
Corey, Drew McIntyre has been an absolute force here in WWE. Is Lesnar going to have to be an immovable object tonight?
When hasn't Lesnar been an immovable object? Lesnar knows he has to come in and absorb everything McIntyre has, then deal it back tenfold. Cinching in the arm wringer, but
big shot right back to the face.
And the wherewithal to counter McIntyre. Fisherman's Buster. Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
Read that one.
Lesnar looking to inflict a little more agony. But Brock,
The stretch muffler's in. Couple of kicks will break it.
the Beast, cinching it in.
Got it locked in. Kimura lock. Submission locked in. Are we going to see him tap? Hey, look at this. Kimura lock. Nowhere to go but for him. Oh, my God.
And a claymore out of nowhere.
Devastating maneuver by the champion.
3-no 2 count. Title still on the line.
Just look at the shock on the champ's face.
McIntyre needs to find a recourse. Find another option to take this match. Picked up and being carried around now. Oh, right to the throat. Oh, Brock waylays him. And he's leaving the ring for the moment. Turns it around.
Back and forth from these competitors. Boom!
Brock Lesnar stalking. And now just going to power his opponent up into a suplex.
Overhand shots and elbows and forearms.
One after another.
Referee's count getting higher. Better make haste. Back to the ring.
And he tosses him back in now.
Waistlock applied and launched into a German suplex.
Brock Lesnar taking his opponent to Suplex City.
And he's going to use this moment to regroup, to get his mind right before re-entering the fray.
Calculating the next move here.
Man, the power. Looking real jack, baby.
Oh, over and over, knees in the corner.
Knees to the gut repeatedly. And now McIntyre is being neutralized.
Yeah, Lesnar is not giving McIntyre any space in this fight.
Oh my God, superhuman power. From the top. Elbow drop.
I'm looking for the pin here.
2. No, he gets the shoulder up.
Kicking out of that one with everything he's got.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut. Lesnar and McIntyre, what grit, what will, what determination from both these athletes.
There's the pin for the championship. No, kick out at 2.
Not an easy escape, but staying alive for the moment here.
Fighting the beast back.
This capacity crowd is beside themselves tonight. And to tell you the truth, as am I. An instant classic. That's what we are all witnessing at this very moment.
You took the words right out of my mouth.
The countdown is on.
for the challenger.
Only two?
I thought the champ had this one locked down, but we carry on.
McIntyre won't lose focus, though. He's got to remain as sharp as he was a few moments ago.
Up and over they go.
Oh, what a kick!
Drew saw the up and over coming. Targeting the arm to great effect.
From above.
Blistering shoulder block. Man, what timing on that counter.
One response after another. Back and forth we go.
With that back body drop.
Shoulders down to retain. Retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight Champion, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
A successful title defense for him tonight.
What a title defense for him tonight. He came in with that unshakable champion mentality.